Hello, Paul again. Today I'm outstanding by a calving pen. Now if you'll look behind me, this is number 20. I bought some heifers back in December, pregnant heifers, and she's the last one to have a calf. She started yesterday afternoon, and we went up to evening to try to have the calf, and I ended up having to help a little bit. I don't know if you'll like what you're about to see in the video. It's kind of grainy, kind of stop and go, but it's hard to run a video camera and pull a calf. I only have two hands, so I had to stop and shut it off a couple times and restart. So it's a little sloppy. It's a calf being born. Here's the video.
Now you may notice something protruding from the back of this heifer. That is actually the baby calf's front hoof. She's stepping side to side, trying to get herself into a little more comfortable position and get the calf to move back. Well, I was watching this. She backed into that power pole. She backed into the gate. She finally laid down with her rear end up against that bale, and I had to get her up and move her around a little bit. I didn't like the way she was trying to have the calf, and finally she laid down on the other side of the bale, and I went ahead and left her alone there. Now at this point you can make out both front hooves, and if you look carefully you can see a head just above that. Its tongue is sticking out. She'd been trying for about an hour and a half to have this calf, so I got a little concerned at this point, and I went ahead and put the camera down and got hold of the front feet and pulled the calf partially out. There are two sticking points when pulling a calf. First, the front shoulder is probably the hardest part. I went ahead and pulled the calf past that. I thought the heifer could do the rest on her own, but she was obviously too worn out. The rear hips is also another bad spot, and she couldn't go ahead and finish it on her own, so I went ahead and pulled the calf, laid it beside the cow. I love the reaction here of the other cow in the pen. What did you do? And she's paying attention to the calf, so this is a good sign. Now once the heifer was able to get back up and around, just like an experienced cow would do, she went over and started rubbing the calf, licking on it, trying to clean it off, get it dry. Gather number 5, what are you doing in my video? The calf tries to get up. Of course, it's a little too young.
Like I said, a little rough, huh? Well, we got the job done, and I know you're probably wondering how the calf is doing now. Let me just show you. Looks good to me.